Yo, what's up everybody, it's your man Roball back for another video. So in this video I will be showing you how to unlock bending and how to progress in Avatar A Bender's Will on Roblox. Now when it comes to this game, it is not easy. Progression is actually a little bit difficult. However, I'm going to show you right about now like where the trainer or the first person you go to in the water tribe at least is for unlocking bending. So something I forgot to say during the recording of the video is that when you load into the game, if you really want to get bending, I'll show you how to get money later on in the video, but if you really want to get bending, the first thing you should do is find a safe area and meditate. So you meditate for around 15 or so minutes, maybe 30 minutes if you really want to make sure you get your first bending move without having to meditate again. So you meditate, you press M to meditate, then you press C. You just keep following the key lines that appear on the screen and you press them within a certain time frame and you'll get the go ahead, like the nice sound. But if you fail, you get like a or like a sound. It's like that. And so you just keep meditating for around 15 minutes. And I know it sounds like a lot of time, but once you get into it, you could just watch a video on your phone or watch like a video on your other monitor if you do have another monitor. However, just distract yourself with something else that doesn't require you to type. Me personally, because I have two monitors, sometimes I type on Discord and test myself. So I'm doing the meditation, and as the keys appear, I alt tab, press the key, go back to typing to friends, alt tab, press the key, and so on and so forth. But that's just me. But yeah, if you want to meditate, go ahead and do that, but you have to have money in order to get the move anyways. So when it comes to locations for the moves, the first move for, I guess, airbenders is what I'll say. It spawns near the Southern Air Temple, or the trainer is near there, and it costs 75 coins. Then you'll see them basically meditating on a giant platform surrounded by water. It's not hard to notice them, especially if you've spawned as a firebender, you'll know where it is. It's very close to the firebenders. However, if you're a firebender, it's near the Fire Fountain City, and it's 75 coins as well. And if you're an earthbender, it's near Ipan City, or Ipan Village, I guess, and you will be able to get it for 75 coins as well. Basically your first 3 moves for each bending types. Each trainer gives around 3 moves. And then for waterbenders, it's right here. As you can see, I don't even know where I am, right here. This lady right there is your trainer. Well, that's pretty much where all the trainer locations are. And if you want to meditate, go ahead and do that. However, I wouldn't recommend meditating until you get enough money. So basically get around 140 coins or more if you really want to get moves as a waterbender, but 75 coins if you want to get moves as other types of benders. Now, when it comes to being a waterbender, the Tyrone quest giver is right up there if you want to do a quest. But there is a shop in here where you can get items that I didn't show earlier. But basically the shop, this is what I have. It's like the giant pouch. I recommend getting the small one at first. These aren't really useful. Don't even get those. Torch is useful for some people. I personally have it, and this is the pike sword. It's pretty good, but I haven't really tried out my swords on people, so I wouldn't know how good it is. But from what I've heard, the swords are pretty good, but I personally have Jet's blades from Avatar. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue with the video. But if you're in the Southern Water Tribe, go over to this lady right here. If you go to the exit gate and you go right from it, this lady's right here. She teaches you bending for 140 in-game gold, or coins, wands, however you want to pronounce it. But I'll show you in this video how to get money and how to meditate and stuff like that too. But yeah, I hope you all do enjoy the video, and let's go ahead and kick it off. As you can see, well, you might not be able to tell if you're not an experienced player. This armor right here is one of the best armors in the game, at least for waterbenders it is. Then this swords as well are the newest swords in the game. I heard they're not the best in the game. I heard the one on the water tribe was better, but I don't really know, and I haven't really tested damage for either of them. So I don't really know which one's better. I just wanted to try these out because these are Jet's blades from Avatar The Last Airbender. If you remember my boy Jet, he sacrificed himself. The man was a good man, good man. So anyways, let's go ahead and show you how to progress. The first thing you want to do when you load into the game, what do you want? Isn't fishing disabled? Fishing is disabled. Okay, so basically, first thing you want to do is, explore the map a little bit. I'll show you something real quick. So, the water tribe especially is basically a backwards J shape or like a U shape. That's what you really want to imagine it as. So you spawn at the Southern Water Tribe, and this is like the first point. Southern Water Tribe is south if you look at the compass. Can I have some money? No. Back off, boy. I'm not giving you anything. So this guy right here, you sell him trinkets. You sell him your metal scraps. I don't have any metal scraps though, so I can't sell him anything. Then if you go over this way, it leads to the end of the map. And you go towards this way and you go right, it lets you exit the map right there. You keep going right, you'll see the boat. There's a mountain right there that you can use as, reference points. It's hard to see during the nighttime, but that's basically what you gotta do. You basically exit the Southern Water Tribe, head towards the right, keep going forward, then right, and then if you keep going forward, so towards east or north, Basically going north and northeast leads to the boat, and I'll show you because in order to get money, fishing is currently disabled, and fishing isn't that hard. You just click on the water with your fishing rod and you wait for the bobber, like the red little ball, to go down into the water, and you easily get, you know, fish. And they're worth quite a bit. They're not worth too much last time I checked, but metal scraps are worth about 10. So basically, if we were to go ahead and exit the water tribe and head towards north, like I said before, let's go ahead and travel. Now, because I'm basically a maxed out moveset water user, I have every single move that the water users can get currently in the game. So I'll probably showcase that within the video or make like a video showcase in the future. However, notice how I'm heading north. There is a little entrance right there to no man's land. If you're low level, don't even go towards there. That's no point in being there. But if you are like my level, you can go ahead and go there and try to explore and stuff like that, but there's really no point. So basically you head north and then you turn right. Now if you look over here, we can see a little hole right there. If you do a quest from one of the Southern Water Tribe NPCs, you talk to an NPC down there and he gives you he basically completes the quest and you get about like 13 to 19 in-game money, or yuans, however it's pronounced, wands. There's a little guy with an afro over there, and I'll show you the quest giver in a little bit. Who is this? Who is this dude right there? There's some, what, are you scared, bruh? You literally just spoke to me. Okay, that's weird. But anyways, there's an NPC right over there somewhere, and if you speak to him, he lets you complete a quest. But we're gonna go ahead and avoid him. I'll show you where the quest giver is in the Southern Water Tribe in a moment, but if you were to go ahead and climb up this mountain, there is a trainer up there, but that's like a second tier trainer. There's no point in going there. Now notice how I'm heading towards the east now. I headed north, now I'm going northeast to east. That is gonna take me to the boat with the metal scraps. And the metal scraps are kind of like giant blocks on the ground that you can, you know, collect the metal scraps from. And when it comes to getting the metal scraps, what I typically do is I take the metal scraps in the server that I'm in, then I server hop into a newer, smaller server, and I just keep doing the same thing until I get about 100, and that gives me about 1,000 or so metal scraps, and I sell them all at once. If you were to get like gripped or anything like that or die, you don't lose the metal scraps, or if you were to rejoin, you don't lose the metal scraps. It's mainly that like if you sell them, you lose them. Now there may be a bug where you lose them, because I had a bug before where I lost mine. Who is that over there? People are fighting. Uh-oh. I'm gonna not use my moves and be careful. Go ahead and equip my dual hook blade right here. What is this? Okay, these guys aren't fighting. Okay, I thought they were fighting at first. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and head towards here. Okay, they're running away. They probably already collected the metal scraps, but anyways, metal scraps are gonna be over here at this boat towards the east. And if you want to go back to the Southern Water Tribe, you literally just go back to the U shape and you head towards the south, or you just head directly south and it'll take you there. However, the metal scraps here, they spawn, I believe, like every 10 to 20 minutes. It takes quite a while, to be honest. They don't spawn that soon. Now, or that fast, I mean. Now, when it comes to the metal boat, some people don't really know where all the metal scraps are. So sometimes they spawn, well, they spawn in the same areas every time, but sometimes they've spawned and people don't collect them because they don't look everywhere. But these people probably collected everywhere, like right there, somewhere people don't look. Basically, oh, right there, you see? Right here, right here. This is what the metal scraps look like. You just click on it and you get a metal scrap in your inventory, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and reset to spawn back at the Southern Water Tribe. If you're to reset, you have to reset and wait 10 seconds and you have to be out of combat. So be careful of resetting and stuff like that too. Now let's go ahead and respawn at the Southern Water Tribe. So now that I'm at the Southern Water Tribe, I spawned over here. This is where like the main place is to use as reference. If you were to go to the right side towards the gate, there's a little lady right here and she teaches you how to waterbend. Now she is, I think it costs around 145 in-game gold or 140 right here. She teaches you how to do it. I'm pretty sure I already learned it. Yeah, I've taught you all I know. She teaches you about 3 to 4 moves. Each trainer, I believe, teaches you only 3 moves. So once you finish with her, you go up the mountain, and that's the second trainer. Then once you finish with the mountain, you go to the third trainer in No Man's Land, and I'll probably make a video on that in the future because that's like a whole spectacle of place to explore. Now let's go ahead and go over to the quest giver right here. Oh dang, I'm flying. That was kind of funny. But if I were to go to the quest giver right here, I think his name is like Tyrone or something like that. If I were to go to Tyrone, he gives me a quest. I'm gonna go ahead and do it with you guys. Ayo, blah, blah, blah. Go over to the bridge or the docks or whatever. It looks like a bridge to me. Go to the docks, got it. Okay, I got it. Good looking. Let's go. Can I get some cash? No, I'm not giving you money, bro. Do quests. Stop asking people for money. People asking for money literally don't even want to try to progress themselves. They're lazy. It's not hard to progress in this game if you know what you're doing, and that's why I'm making this video to teach y'all. So now that I've gotten the quest, I literally just head north and it takes me to the end of the tribe. Remember, the tribe is a U shape. It's literally a backwards J or a U, however you want to like think about it, or even an L. It's basically anything that has a curve with it, whatever helps you. That's what it basically is. This entire map is basically a backward shape of a letter or something like that, basically. Now we're going to go ahead and head towards the north, and we'll head towards the quest givers, you know, I guess the completion area. So let's go ahead and do that. Yo, what's going on here? I'm out. Nope. Not getting killed by those guys. Those guys were trying to basically grip anybody with a group of people they had. I'm not stupid. All right, we're back in the game. I basically rejoined because I saw like 4 firebenders, and one of them had blue fire. So I know he had money, and I know he was trying to, you know, get some grips and stuff like that. Because basically, when there's a group of firebenders together on the water tribe, what are you trying to do? I'm not risking that just because I want to go to the quest area. Now, because I left and rejoined the game, I lost my quest. But I'll still show you where you have to go to complete the quest. Now, once you've headed north, literally this guy right there, you speak to him and he completes the quest for you, gives you about 13 to 19 gold, I believe. He doesn't give you too much gold, but they might have buffed it. Last time I checked, I got like 20 or so gold. So basically you talk to him, he completes the quest with you, and yeah. There's a quest giver over there as well where you have to sail to the Earth Kingdom. In the Earth Kingdom, you basically sail north and go a little bit right, I guess, as well, and you'll see it during the daytime. Don't really sail during the nighttime unless you really want to get lost, but if you sail during the daytime, you'll find the Earth Kingdom easily. It's really not difficult to find it. Now, that's pretty much all I really had to show you, but there is one more thing I do have to show you in terms of not actually the map, in terms of meditation. So most people like sit there and meditate like this and press the keys and stuff like that. You press the keys as it appears. Don't do that. Don't meditate like this. This is the slow way to meditate. It gives you less EXP than the actual way you're supposed to meditate. So the actual way to meditate is like so. Let me go ahead and do this. There we go. So the actual way to meditate is going over to an area with water nearby. Any area with water nearby works as long as you're sitting next to water. Anybody can meditate like this as well, not just water members or water tribe members. So let's go ahead and press M. Okay, it's not working here, but I think I have to be close to the water as well, so my mistake. So if I were to go over there, I know it works over here. If I were to go over here and meditate, I get a different animation. You just go to the edge and you get like a dancing animation. And notice how fast it is. It's a little bit faster than the actual meditation. The time between the keys appearing is faster at least, but the time for like pressing the keys I think is the same. But if you do this for about 15 to 30 minutes, once you do that, you will be able to unlock your first waterbending move, and if you do the method that I showed you to get money, you'll be able to get money and stuff like that. Now, if you're in the earth, fire, or air, I don't know about air and fire, but I'm pretty sure earth is the one that does this as well. If you were to collect logs and stuff like that, you can sell them, and if you could just spam quests, you can do that as well. Spamming quests is a decent way to get money. You just rejoin to repeat them, I think, or you can just keep repeating them in the server. I'm not too sure. However, when it comes to the fire and air nation or areas, honestly, just go to earth. It's probably much easier because I don't think there's any quests on their areas last time I checked, but if there is, just repeat those. But that's basically all I had to show you in this video. When it comes to leveling up, the first thing you should do is join the game, get some money. If you really want to get bending, just sit there and meditate, or go to a nearby water area and meditate. I think I mentioned like the fishing area, and I'll even go to it right now. The fishing area near the Southern Water Tribe is actually one of the best areas to meditate. That's a place I used to go to meditate. There is better places now in the game, but I'll show you the area right about now and you'll see it. So once you are at the Southern Water Tribe, you basically go over here towards the exit and you just, run over here past this area and you go towards the left. There's a little like pond area over here that you can fish at. And if you were to fish at it, you can get fish, or you can even meditate at the edge of the water like I do. And that's an easy way to meditate because the fog kind of like covers you and people don't really know you're there. And if people follow you there, they don't necessarily attack you, but if they do attack you, just, log right before they hit you, I guess. I don't think you get any punishments for logging while you're, meditating and stuff like that. And it's much better to log before they attack you to not be in combat, because if you're in combat, you lose some money and EXP. I personally got killed by an exploiter, so I lost a bunch of EXP. I used to be able to do my ice slide from the spawn almost halfway to the exit where that gate was, the north area with the dock area. I used to be able to go almost halfway there or past halfway, but now because I got I got killed by somebody who exploits, I lost a bunch of EXP and I lost a lot of money. But just gotta earn it back and stuff like that too. Now, when it comes to this game, it is not an easy game to progress in, that's for sure. But if you guys did enjoy the video, I would appreciate a like and a subscription. So thank you so much if you did enjoy the video. And if you didn't, leave a comment down below what you suggest I should do on the video or the game next for a video. But till then, it's been your man Roball. Also, there might be wars on this game in the future, so I'm probably going to participate on those in the future. So if I get, PD'd or permadeathed, then that's just my fault. But till then, it's been your man Roball. I'm signing out now. See you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.